I have to admit, I was skeptical about the Ecoflow Delta Pro 3600WH portable power station at first. I've tried a bunch of these units over the years, and most of them have been underwhelming. Either they die after a few months or they can't power anything bigger than my phone. But then I got my hands on this one, and honestly, it changed how I think about backup power. The link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. What really surprised me was the sheer capacity of this thing. 3,600 watt-hours might not sound like much until you actually start plugging things in. I ran my fridge for 36 hours straight during a weekend power outage last month. Not just keeping it cold, actually running it like normal. That's the kind of runtime that makes a real difference when the grid goes down. I mean, think about it, when the power goes out, you're not just worried about keeping your phone charged. You're worried about keeping your food from spoiling, keeping your lights on, and keeping your family safe. And this thing delivers. And it's not just about emergencies. I've used it on camping trips to run a portable induction cooktop, a mini fridge, and even a small space heater when the nights got chilly. One charge keeps everything going for days, which is way more than I expected from a portable unit. I've even used it to power my RV on a recent road trip. The 5 AC outlets, 2 USB-C ports, and 12V car outlet make it easy to power multiple devices at once. And with its 3600W output, I can run high-draw devices like my coffee maker and microwave without worrying about tripping the circuit. The charging speed is another game changer. I plugged it into a regular wall outlet and it went from empty to full in about 2.7 hours. That's with the standard charger, but if you're in a hurry, you can use the extreme fast charging mode and get it done in under 2 hours. I tested it with a 240V outlet in my garage, and sure enough, it hit 80% in under an hour. That kind of speed means you're not stuck waiting around when you need power fast. And it's not just wall power, you can charge it via solar panels, your car's 12V outlet, or even an EV charging station if you have one nearby. That flexibility means you're never stuck without a way to top it off. I've also been impressed with the app integration. I can monitor power usage, check remaining battery life, and even control outlets remotely from my phone. I set up alerts so it tells me when the battery drops below 20%, which is perfect for overnight runs when I'm sleeping. I also like that it supports multiple charging methods at once. For example, I can plug it into the wall while also running a solar panel, cutting the total charge time significantly. That's a feature I didn't even know I needed until I tried it. The app is user-friendly and easy to navigate, and it's been a lifesaver on more than one occasion. One thing that really stood out to me was the build quality. This isn't some flimsy plastic box, it's got a solid metal frame and handles that feel like they could survive a drop from a truck. The LiFePO 4 battery is rated for 6,500 cycles, which means it should last well over a decade even with daily use. That's a huge plus if you're investing in something you want to rely on for years. I've had mine for a few months now, and it still looks and performs like new. The metal frame is also nicely finished, with a durable powder coat that should withstand the elements. Now, it's not perfect. The thing is heavy, around 99 pounds. So moving it around isn't something you'll want to do every day. I keep mine on a rolling cart so I can wheel it out when needed. But for me, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. Also, while the fast charging is great, the solar charging efficiency depends on your setup. If you're using cheap panels, it'll take longer to top off. But if you invest in higher wattage panels, you can really maximize the charging speed. I've been experimenting with different solar panel configurations, and I've found that the higher wattage panels make a big difference. I've also been impressed with the safety features. The unit has multiple built-in protection mechanisms, including overcharge protection, short-circuit protection, and thermal protection. It's also certified to meet strict safety standards, including UL and CE certifications. That gives me peace of mind when I'm using it to power sensitive electronics. Another thing I appreciate is the versatility. Overall, though, this power station has earned its place in my home. It's reliable, fast, and versatile enough to handle everything from camping trips to full-blown power outages. I've been using it for a few months now, and I can honestly say it's been a lifesaver. If you're looking for a backup power solution that won't let you down, this one's worth the investment. You can find the link below if you want to check it out.